jeez. Brute.
I went over there and talked to them, and they said the tree was dying because of the emerald ash borer. So I told them to dump the wood chips in my driveway. We'll see if they can get under my phone wire and whatnot. It's a big truck there.
And there is the pile of wood chips coming from that tree. I don't know, there might be 5 square yards there. That's okay, we'll use it all. That's all I got left of the pile. Well, that was the tool I used. And here's the work. There's 3-4 inches, maybe 5 inches in some spots, thicker in some spots. Got 2 huge benefits to this. One is I'm not working in mud when it does rain. When it doesn't rain, it's going to reduce evaporation. There's the very first swale that I dug. The swale mound is all covered. This is a yellow cherry that got girdled by rabbits. They've left it alone in prior years, so I'm not sure why they decided to eat that this year. Here's another cherry. Left it alone. Well, this one is a sour cherry. This is a more wild one. And this obviously has been selected for sweet cherries. And you know, when you start selecting for sweet fruit, you probably get sweet bark. Now this almost 10-year-old tree is garbage. There's our path leading back to the 2 other segments of the backyard. I stopped right there as far as you can see here. This is the prototype food forest on this side, as well as this side. And I've got a couple other gardens back here. This is a mound, a hugelkultur mound of cedar and balsam fir. And I've got gooseberries, a male sea berry, and a pea shrub growing on it. And that's a currant right here in the front of it. Here's a couple of beds of garlic. This is the best garlic I got. You can see we're getting emergence. See the little green tips. This entire mound I covered on the outside because critters like to dig underneath the little fence. So here's where I grew watermelons last year. Back here we have, these are nutty pines. One there and one over there. They're a Korean nut pine, but they grow a little shorter. And then my son has a series of apples and pears growing back here. This is also on a hugelkultur. This is a persimmons. And in here we have a honey locust from Hershey. I got 3 of those on the property. But the entire mound now has been covered with wood chips. That's it. That's where it all went. I know it took me 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. Feels nice under my feet. So we got a big old hole appeared here. That's a woodchuck. So we're going to be doing some woodchuck trapping and hunting. We'll get them. That's it. I'm gonna chicken wire cage this hazelnut so the squirrels don't eat the nuts. Got these posts in here. get up over the top. And then I'm going to hunt squirrel this year. In Wisconsin, you can hunt squirrel all year long if they're damaging your crops. Okay. The gardening season has begun in Wisconsin. That's good. And look at, I actually got a blister already and even popped it. Okay.